The following
Tyler Luke is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. DJ Dallas now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led up by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. Kyler Murray, and he is at his best when he's playmaking. When his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to life, that is when he is typically a defense's worst nightmare.
Took off with it again. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at first down here. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction, and they come out quickly. Didn't have a lot of time to step in front of him. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. Lobs this deep down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. Now he's past the 25. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens get their first point of this game just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. It's cut for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead.
That makes the score Ravens 8, Cardinals nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. LeJontay Wester to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
That one intended for Mark Andrews. And it sets up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Taking his fullback now. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. On first down, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run the counter to Connor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it.
It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That, without a doubt, Brock, one of the longest scrambles that you and I have seen, and we'll probably all see for a while, and it ends in a memorable touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to see that again and again and again on replays after this game, probably on TV all week long. Quite the effort from somebody who proved he could be quite the runner when called upon.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
Almost nothing.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Dortch now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Completed over the middle. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Run on first down. Here's Murray. He tucks it and takes off. And this one doesn't go far. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second down now, they need 7.
37-yard line.
Now Murray. Here's a screen, it's Connor. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Throwing now. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football.